Hello YouTube. We are going to stream the order fulfillment today. So give me a few minutes. I'm starting all the stream. Instagram should be up in a few seconds, and we will be able to start. Okay, go live. We'll wait. Perfect. Okay, let's go. Hello everyone, today we are fulfilling orders. I've done a ton of package on Monday and Tuesday, or Monday and Wednesday. Don't recall the date. Hello Jen, hello Various Cap. And now I'm doing the label, so we are actually shipping the backlog of orders, and I hope it will be done at the end of the stream. So you should be able to see pretty well everywhere. Trying to uh, manage the video somehow. Okay, there. Hello, Shifubero. Uh, okay, we are good, I think. So I need to put that giant bag somewhere there. That way I can put all the orders in the bag, and the courier will pick the bag at some point early next week, or maybe we'll go to deliver that to them directly. Not really sure. Okay, let me type that stuff. Okay. Thanks for the response. I have to think about your suggestion. Okay, no worries. No worries. Warning, the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. What the heck? Huh. Shouldn't be lower. We recommend, how much recommend? 6,000. Okay. Well, too bad. What's the, okay. So, orders. I have some here. I will start by the big one. Where is the order? Okay. So I have to put the order number. Okay, Henry. Okay, I have to weigh the package. Yeah, 1 kilogram and 700 gram for this box. Let's have a look to the description. Okay. Hello, Soaring Hippo. Hello, Arthur Lobo. Yeah, thank you. I like this hoodie. It's pretty cool. So, okay, print postage. So I will call that as um, what's the calendar? Okay, hello the collector. Let's go. This is going to Henry. Mm. Henry from me, Miami. Okay, so it's in the new batch, and I might check if our good pal Henry received his tracking number. Just extra sure if everything went well. Okay, it seems to be good. Perfect. And okay, let's go. Let's continue with this other one. So I have to manually enter the order number. The order I put on the box each time, I fulfill I made the box. So now I have to check the content. Okay, okay. Parcel 1 kilogram and 500 grams, 16 by 10 by 6 box. Now I need to print the label. Hello, Bewildered Gaming. I don't know if you send an email to what we talked a little bit about 2 days ago, but send me an email at support@incube8games.com. So this is good. Let's continue. We have this. Look at this. I love those square boxes. Looks pretty good. Okay. So mm, I wonder if maybe well, the support email is mostly to get your contact, and we can start to talk about what we could do together, basically. Hello, cartridge-based hello, Siayatan. To have a look to. I think I made a mistake at some point with that order. Mm. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, viewer game. Hello, Florian Oberle. I'm lost. Where am I? Okay, so this is for carry and okay, image. So now I have this box for Aaron. So there is 5 game in it. Okay, let's go. So for each box, I just need to check if everything's fine because this order is a split order, so we don't have infinity inside. So I need to remove from the custom declaration that we haven't infinity inside. And I have to check the weight on all those games to make sure that I can put the right shipping method. Okay. Our parcel 636 gram and it's 666 bucks. Yes. Hello, Mac Game Boy. Hello, Nathan Marrow. Hello, Mr. Charles 666. Shipping yet? Nope. At the end of May, early June, I would send an email. Probably Monday because today I will just try to ship the maximum of boxes to like resolve all of the backlog. So it's what I'm doing today. We will offer the digital edition to compensate the delay of Infinity. So I will communicate, like we will communicate on that on next Monday, I think Monday or Tuesday, depending on the time I have for that. But I will do as soon as possible. Okay, this box for Haran batch, and I have to check. Okay, it's fulfilled the order at the same time. It wasn't the case last week or last time I've done label. Oh, that's funny. Well, it's not funny. It's like curious. It's good. It's really good. Better than last time. Last time there was an issue where when I Normally the flow is you are creating the shipping label, and on Shopify, it fulfills the order and send automatically the tracking links. But when I have Infinity inside of the package, which I can't send because we are currently in the production and the assembly, we have to split the order. But last time the split wasn't working and nothing were fulfilled, so I had to manually copy paste the tracking link and fulfill manually each order which have a split with Infinity. But apparently now it's working. That's great. I don't have to lose too much time on that. That's really cool. Okay. Hello, Octavio. Thank you for your email. Thank you for your message, Be World Gaming. I will have a look maybe today or on Monday because I will really focus on shipping everything there. You can't see that there, but there is like around 80 bucks, 90 bucks that I have to ship, and I really want to ship, at least put the label on them today. It's my challenge, my mission. I will do that until I die. So let's not waste too much time. Okay, okay, we have that and that. Perfect. Save and continue. My own packaging. 212 gram for 662 boxes. And I need to check if that order is a real split. Yes, it is. Excellent. Thank you, Chef Rubero. I try, to work on the support, the best we can. Mostly like sometimes just a matter of time. Yeah. I need to sign this one. Ah, okay. Next. Okay. Okay, this is the package of Jordan. You have two games. Perfect. Oula. Hello, Billy. Hello, Hablomos de Pavalas. Hello, Janslav, Janislav, maybe? Come on, pay for shipping. Okay. Jordan from Crosset, Arizona. Next is this one. Can you see? No. You can. Probably try to not show you the order number. It would be better. Okay, order for Roman from Canada. You have 2 games. For sale. 6-3. Stay. Food tracking, 2 business day. Perfect. Roman. Okay, it's a PO box. Okay, next. Hello, GR Covayo. Hello, Sasha. Thank you. I really like this MTV top. I'm really happy to be able to get it. Okay, save 210 gram. We are sending that to Salem, United States. Oh, it's weird. Is that the? Oh no, it's okay. To Salem for John. Okay, perfect. Looks like. Thank you. Tracker already shipping. No, 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 no. So Dracula is on pre-order at the moment. I should have like a box or something to show you. We have them. We have them there. Yeah, okay, let's go. Hold on, hold on. I should have. Which one is so yes. So pre-orders are currently happening. Can I put that somewhere there? No. And shipping is planned to be on World Dracula Day on May 26th. PCBs are actually in the making, and they will be ready around the 20-ish. So we might be good for the 26th. If not, it will be at few days around the 26th, but we are already pushing hard um, to do that. Hold on. I'm just triple checking everything is fine. Okay, he received his tracking link. Perfect. I'm just making sure that I'm not making mistakes because talking at the same time and like the shipping is where really I need to focus also. Make sure that I don't do any mistakes. Okay, 172 grams, 662 bucks. I don't think I need to put the size of the box if it's under 500 grams, I think. Okay, print postage for our friend Tommy from Orlando, Florida. Never been there. Okay, next. Put that in the batch. Okay. Just triple checking if you receive this tracking link. Yes, he did. Perfect. Okay. Okay, Cornelius. We have this game, and he's from Germany. Okay, perfect. Oh, perfect. I don't know if it's perfect, but uh, that's good to know sometime. Okay, parcel. We are at 222 grams, 662 bucks. Score scheme is very nice too. Yes, yeah, it is. Must be at least 350 grams. Why? Why? Okay. Oh, because, okay, there is like a infinity inside of that box, but it is not. Okay, perfect. Set my own packaging. We are at two. Perfect. Pay for shipment. Let's go. Print first stage. Put the order in the batch. Okay. Up. Now sign the label, something like this. Check if you receive is tracking link and is not. Okay, so I think if the okay, I think I understand where the issue is. Yeah. That will be annoying. Cornelius, it's Cornelius maybe. Cornelius, see, Tim. I need to copy paste his tracking number. Mark as fulfilled. Tracking number. Send notification. Okay. 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 Next, we have this nice box for Benjamin. Okay, Benjamin from Endicott. Pine Creek, Meyer, Dedio, Stephius Pass. Okay. My whole packaging. Six. 5.5. Hello Benzil, hello Moonbit Studio. Okay, print label. Let's go. Pay for shipment, pay for postage. Mm, okay, let's go next. Order for William. Hold on, I need to put the other one in the batch. Okay. William from Australia. Okay, have a wing warrior. Box protector. Okay, 7 continue. Okay. Just remember first that this order is cancelled. That's okay. We have what? Act next we have three games for okay, so I need to select this order. Okay, but shipment, not the order. Christopher from Brooklyn, New York. Okay, I'm just making sure everything is fine. Fine. Okay. Okay, 392 grams. 664, I think. Hello, Gensable. 4.5. Okay, save. I think all those package will ship around Wednesday, Wednesday 13, because it's too late for asking for a pickup for Monday. They don't do pickup on Tuesday, so it will be for Wednesday. Or, before if we happen to go there. Okay, this one is a special one. It's in a group order from France, and I will have a look if I can ship that quick. Okay. Batch. Okay, so here we are. Everyone's good. Perfect. Yes, it is. So, okay, we have. We have a lot of game in that box. Okay. Save my own packaging. Parcel. 1 kilogram and 300 gram, and it's 14 by 6 by 8. Okay. Track. International tracked. Okay, Friday to ship on Wednesday. Pay for shipment. See the order for Anthony. C'est la commande pour Anthony. Il score de français Game Boy. Donc, votre belle pour me grouper, enfin, elle part. Désolé pour le retard. Ok, hop, contact, bye bye. Ok, non, je vais pas reprendre les boîtes. Hello, the Iron Coffin. Oops, invoice required. Yeah, committed for international panel required as custom, but okay. We put an order and print an invoice for that. Even if they should have an electronic invoice. But we don't know. I will print an invoice just in case of the customs are not nice in France. Okay. Mm, uh, uh, okay, I need to get the invoice. Hello, Gameboy. How are you? From Brazil. You don't know Gameboy. You have a really good Instagram where he's loading console and showing a lot of stuff. Pretty cool. Mm. So a little bit of origami here. Okay, where we have our nice invoice, and it will be somewhere on the side to remove everything. Next, so let's go. Okay, hello, Raising Green, Green and Grind. How are you? Okay, so next, that is good. Okay, I need more orders. What is this one? Oh yeah, needs to be shipped. Bear with me a few seconds. I'm just getting some orders. Okay, let's go. Okay. Oldest one should be what I've done. It's this one. Yep. Okay, so next in the line. ID. ID from Colombia. Let's ship your game. Hello, Chunky Stevio. I think it's. I'm seeing you often here. Hope you are doing well. Okay. Print the stage. Here it should fulfill. It is excellent. Okay. Put Heidi in the batch. Okay, perfect. Next, we have order for Stephen. And Stephen from Salmon Arm from Canada. Yay, Canada. Parcel, yep. 6.62 inches. Wednesday, then we will have like select full tracking, 3 business days. Perfecto. Print postage. Let's go, let's go, let's move quick. So we have to put Stephen in the batch. Okay, it's fulfilled. Next. It's pretty hard to not say out loud the order numbers. Okay, order for Daniel. Daniel from East Rutherford. May 13. Okay, okay. Print shipments. And here it's fulfilled. Perfect. All good pal goes in the batch. Yes. Ah, okay. It's not good. Print postage. Okay. Okay. It's fulfilled. Perfect. Daniel is in the batch. It's him. Perfect. Perfect. Let's move on. We have an order for Victor. Sound pretty French. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have a shipping address, but there is put his each IO name inside of the label address. That's funny. Rotosik. Hey, you've made a quite good amount of games. Because the ROM, the rough. Yeah, yeah, you have made a lot of ROM. Roroto underscore sick S. It's IC, like sick, but without the K. Um, have a look to him, and I will remove that. That's funny because in his shipping address is his name, the address, and in the middle it's his each IO name, and with bracket like ROM GB remove. Like, okay, I've noticed that and I've put that somewhere here. That way I could check. It's clever. That way you know that I would check. C'est malin ça. Ok, Victor, Victor. I just need to make sure to not print your Itch.io name. In the label, because the post office don't know that. Victor from Saône. City Saône? Huh. Ok. PFC. Bourgogne-Franche-Comté, mais oui. BFC. Ok, 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 ok. Mais est-ce que c'est une ville? Euh, j'ai un micro-doute. Parce que la Saône, c'est un département là, mais. Ah oui, c'est une commune française. Ok, I'm just. I don't know all the little cities in France. Of course. Cool, nice. Okay, so I can send that to our good pal Victor. Okay, 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 okay. Care about that. Metamorphosis collection and the machine. Fuck yeah, it's really good games. Thank you, Victor. Tu vas t'amuser tout plein avec ça, là. Okay, I'm speaking in French. I'm sorry. Hello, Tom Roy. Hello, Scary 4G. Scary F. 4G. Ouais, I don't know. Yeah! Tiens, il est là, sur YouTube! Ouais, c'est en Franche-Comté, c'est un village, oui. Effectivement. Je- J'ai eu un doute, j'étais. Il y a ce qu'il y a Saône dans la Saône. Mon cerveau commence à plus fonctionner comme il voulait. C'est marrant que tu sois là en même temps. Là, regarde. Regarde-moi ça, là. Désolé, ça a pris du temps, là, mais on est en train de résoudre le backlog. Enfin, je suis en train, là, j'y travaille. Ok, 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 ok. Ok, tu vas faire un tour de magie dans 3 secondes, tu vas recevoir un email avec ton tracking. Et hop, tac, 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 tu as reçu un email. J'ai bien noté ton Ichio, mais je crois que je l'avais déjà vu. Parce que le petit renard avec son baluchon, là, ça me dit quelque chose. Donc je signe. Il y a un petit smiley aussi. C'est spécial dédicace. Ok. Et ouais, c'est pour ça qu'on fait les lives, pour essayer de mettre les gens au courant le mieux qu'on peut, là. Ok, Victor, donc ça c'est bon. Tu pars dans la batch. Ok. Et tu as bien reçu ton tracking. Eh oui, magnifique. Je me suis permis d'enlever ton blaze de Ichio et ton truc de shipping address. Je ne jouerai pas avec la poste française. C'est jamais. Ok, next in line is. I don't know. Mais bien sûr, parfait. Et encore désolé pour l'attente. Ça a été, je pense, pénible pour tout le monde. Ok, discrete range for Jackson. in Staten Island. Jackson, Staten Island, Staten Island. Sweet orange, perfect. My own packaging. I want to ship that. 156 grain. Hello, are you doing? Hello, Daruki. Favorite game of all time that you cannot live without. Jesus Christ. This is a really, I don't know. I play really less nowadays. And I think there are like really a few games that at least I have replayed several times because I memorize pretty well the games and the movie and stuff, so I tend to not play or see them more than once. But I think I would say like Zelda, uh, Link's Awakening on Game Boy because I think it's the first game I bought when I was kid, and I think no, I don't have the cartridge anymore. I sold the game when I was teenager, but yeah, I think I finished it like I don't know, like 10 times. Or, it's, okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. So I would say this one. Uh, but I have played several years Binding of Isaac, for example, and Dead Cell. So, it's maybe one of those one. Um, and you, Daruki, what's your favorite game? Okay, I'm lost. What I'm doing, I don't know. Batch. Okay, batch there. Okay, okay, it's sent. And now I have this one for Jeff. Jeff from Oronoko. My own packaging. Ok, j'étais pas pressé. Ouais. Il y a, il y a plein de gens qui prennent ça comme la bourse ou la vie, commander des jeux chez nous et s'ils ne le reçoivent pas la semaine d'après, c'est un enfer sur Terre. Après, bon, ils payent pour quelque chose, c'est normal qu'il faut qu'ils l'aillent le plus rapidement, c'est le mieux. Mais pour certaines personnes, ça a un impact beaucoup plus important que sur d'autres. Voilà. Donc je peux comprendre que les gens qui aiment pas attendre, et c'est normal en soi, hein, les gens, on est censé shipper vite les jeux. Et avec le nouveau Fulfillment Center, ça va envoyer du bois, là, donc ça va le faire, mais ça aura mis du temps. What game would you say gave you the best experience? The best experience. We have to define the best experience because there are some. Oh, what the fuck! I just see that the box I've put that this guy made 17 order from us. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, it could also be like physical and digital, but it's still 17 orders. Thank you very much, Jeff. You are my boss at the moment. Um, any Fallout or Resident Evil game for sure. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't played a lot. I think I've played the Resident Evil 2, but for me the best experience, I don't know. It's funny because I've seen like a YouTube video this morning, um, and the guy was reviewing it was Time Splitter Experience or Revolution. I don't remember the name. I think it's Time Splitter 1 and Time Splitter 2. And I was like, yeah, I forget that game. But I've played so much of Time Splitter on GameCube. Like the multiplayer was like crazy. It was just crazy. Um, like like crazy. But I don't know, like the best experience. it's hard to know. There are some games which you know get in your head, and you forever you will consider them as like really, really good games and stuff like that. But best experience, I don't know, really. There are games that sometimes you play them or just some level, and you're like, wow, that was really great. But probably not all the game. I remember this is an order for Adrian Goose Creek, by the way. If you are there, I remember when I played the uh, Mario, wow, what's the name? Odyssey. And I think it's in the first levels you have the city, like the kind of New York City stuff with Broadway and everything. And when I finished the level, like at the end there's like a parade and everything. It's like really like the uh, big how to say that moment and stuff. And when I finished the level, I was like, "Jeez, that was great! It was really great. I was really happy. Just feeling like a kid happy, like stupidly happy." But I don't know if there are like a game which gave me like 100% like each time this feeling. Um, but you know there are so so many games that are great. Okay, I think I need to import shipments now. Hello Dan, hello Naxel. Okay, can I import order, please? Mm, why I don't have oh the 24? Oh, it should be there. Why it's not there? Um, why this order is not imported? Hmm, I don't like this. Maybe. Oh no, that's strange. Okay, we'll do it manually. Which is not cool because it's a bit longer to put like to make a manual shipment, and I don't want to do that for whole the orders. Okay, merchandise. I will put the order ID, and that's not a good sign. If this was is not imported, I hope the other one are imported. Okay, Shopify quantity one description video game. Okay, box. Unit value, well, good question. 44.99 USD. Okay, rank country, it's Canada. Okay. Okay, we have to put manually in manufacturer ID. What's the best way to explain the game without spoilers? I don't know. I haven't played year one, so I don't know what you're talking about. But I don't plan to. Well, If you describe it as super great, maybe I will want to play it, but explain like I'm 5 years old. Okay, City Montreal, postal code, country, Canada, province, Quebec. No, way the box. Okay, my own packaging. Parcel 156, 2. Wow, it's 3 and 30. What the fuck? Oh, I think we have some times left together. I fear that we have a lot of time left together. Well, not because I don't like you, but I have a lot of orders. Why is seven put that there? Okay, Adam Duncan from Newport News. Okay, I need to copy his tracking number because it's not fulfilled automatically, of course. No, we are praying. Are all the orders not imported? I'm not sure. I hope. Well, no, yes, perfect. I think it was a bug. I don't know why. Really strange. Really, really strange. Okay, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling better. Uh, okay. Christian, I have a package for you, my friend. Christian from Holland, but from the United States. Okay, pay for shipment. See you later. And to hub up. Take care, Daruki. See you next time. Hello, Chris. Give the stream a thumbs up. Yes. I'm going to go and play this test. We have an amazing stream. Have a nice day, viewers gaming. See you next time. I will answer your email really soon. So I think I can close the bag. Okay, Christian. Fulfill perfect. Put it in the batch. Perfect. I can put at least one more game inside of that big bag. We have 20 bucks inside of that? Only 20 bucks? Well, I have 3 big bucks at the bottom, so maybe it's the truth. Oh no, it's not imported. What the fuck? Why? I have a conflict with discrete range. I don't like it. Well, I don't like the conflict with the shipping tool. I like discrete range. That's an issue. Seems the partially fulfilled order don't work. That's an issue. That's a real issue. Uh, yeah. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. I will have a look if I can change import settings. Okay, no import. Import Shopify partially fulfill orders. Ooh, yes, it's what I need. I think my issue was there. Hello, Beaded Moon. Okay. Hmm. This is what I want to see. Okay, maybe I have to cancel that and I will start a new import from starting date. March 2026, and I will say around first. Okay, update. Hello, Leos. I'm sorry to inform you that it's not infinity boxes. It's the backlog I'm squashing today. Because once I will ship all those stuff over there, the order until last Monday will have been fulfilled. And I'm really happy about that. Infinity will be fulfilled around end of the month, most likely early June. The items are in a plane at the moment across the ocean in the assembly line direction. Wait, I don't know how to say that. Um, at the same time, we are finishing that. Jesus Christ. This is a sample. The final product will not be plasticky like this. It will be a coconut pulp injected product, black like this one. But this one is like just cardboard. And it will speed up the assembly process of all our game, but first it will be Infinity and Dracula. Um, that's great because that took a bit like 20 seconds to assemble one insert, and this will take like 2 seconds. Just take it, put the game on. So we will save a lot of time. It might not sound a lot like 18 second save, but when we have like, I don't know, 2,000 or 3,000 orders, like I'm speaking about the pre-orders and also the Kickstarter backers, it, you know, it will take like days just folding those shitty stuff. Not shitty, but it's really a mess to assemble them. So we are on that at the moment, and it will be done. I don't have a precise date, but in the upcoming weeks. So that's the current status. I will send most likely an email on Monday because today I'm focusing on shipping all the backlog order. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Edit order item. I need to edit everything here. Okay, you need to value it. Hashes code. Origin country, Canada. Canada manufacturer. It's long. Okay, Incube8 Games. So here at the moment I'm importing all the pending orders that has not been imported yet. And I need to put the manufacturer IDs like us, basically, and mainly for US packages because as we have to pay the tariffs and stuff. Well, we have to ship DDP, like delivery duty paid. Hello, gbblue.fr, how are you? Comment ça va-tu en France? Okay, I think I'm good to import those orders. Yep. Okay. Order view, imports orders. Cool. Ah. Si vous êtes français, allez sur gbblue.fr. Très bon magazine en ligne sur les jeux Humble de Game Boy. On recommande chaudement. Okay, so I have a few orders that can't be imported because the customer name field is too long and the maximum character is 44. Okay, that's fine. I will have a look when I will fulfill those orders. Okay, dashboard, and I know we have an order from, I don't recall, but I will know now, for Alicia Cole. And this is this order from Westfield, New Jersey. Okay, we have okay. Ship on Wednesday, most likely. Okay. Okay, one more. No, I think I'm good to. Where is the? Let's close the bag. This is big shipping bag that our carrier will take next week. Can I show you that to Instagram posts and everything else? It's this bag. You know, I have. I can tell you because I have the number of package in the batch. Oops, it's not the good batch. Jesus Christ. Where are you? No. Uh, hmm. Hold on. Just made a mistake. We would have the number precisely. Okay, 21 order in that bag. In that bag. Okay, next bag. I think you will need, yeah, at least two other bags. Because we have a lot of orders and I plan to fulfill everything today. Because enough is enough and I have time to fulfill everything today. Ça, c'est un gros sac. Alors, yes, il y a. Oui, yes, putain, je suis perdu. Il y a Smiling, mais sur le live Instagram. Donc, rejoignez-vous. Voilà. Donc, monsieur, monsieur Smiling, nous avons Rotosic sur YouTube. Si vous voulez parler, soit il y en a un qui passe sur YouTube, l'autre qui passe sur Instagram, peu importe. Euh, voilà. Je suis fourré où là? Oui, ok. Donc, à l'étagère. Okay, Adam, it's there too. Dennis, we have a package for you, my friend. I want to check if it's still fulfilling orders. I think yes. Yes. Hello, Lolo, Lacre. Ouais, c'est un gros sac. On a des gros sacs pour le shipping. C'est les sacs de la poste américaine, pour être très précis. Ok, green postage. Yeah, Boruto is now on Instagram. Okay, c'est fulfilled. Perfect. Let's go. Let's put Dennis in the batch too and not forget. Okay, our. It's funny because this person contacted us to know where is their package. This is for you, Mr. C, from Spain, from Oviedo. I knew it that I've prepared. I wasn't able to find in the former live stream where I prepared the package, but it's there. I will just hold the package like this for a few seconds to find it on the live stream on the archive. I don't know. Okay, perfect. Should be good. Okay, let's ship that for our friend in Spain. It's a discrete range. My own packaging package. Okay, 6 inch. Uh, ship on Wednesday. Hello, Leo Braca 99. Next, uh, mm, so this is the discrete range batch. Hello, Robin, VSG. Okay, Lee from Jamestown, Cape Town. Sorry. Okay, next box. Big box. Yes. Looks great. Mm, okay, 300. 18 grams. You want the live stream is also on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you want to have like a bigger view of what I'm doing, even if it's centered here, you can. Perfect. Working well. The fulfillment is not failing. Alexis, Alexis from Kissimmee, Florida. Okay, next. For Charlie in Minneapolis. How are you guys? Do you have any questions? I need to grab more games. Well, not more games, but more boxes. That's okay. Michael from Wins. This is your order. I think it's a discrete range. Not sure, but I think. Yeah, it's the last label on the roll. So later we change that. Hmm, maybe I should reprint it. Okay, so shipping rolls, where are they there? Yes, what is there? Okay. time to reload. Hello, out of music. Okay. Reload the demo. The dinosaur. Dynamo bar. The dynamo bar gear. For you know that. Okay. Yes, Michael. That's better. Okay. Next. Put Michael in the shipping batch. Okay. Yeah. Smalink is back in YouTube. Well, on YouTube. Okay, Simon from Egenfelden, Germany. This is your box. Okay, Jeremy from Melee in Australia. Okay, that will travel a lot. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm marking the label, well, the package to be shipped on the 13th, because I don't think the carrier will be able to pick them on Monday. It's too late to call them. And they don't do pickup on the Tuesday, so they will be there on Wednesday. If we can't get there ourselves quicker, like earlier, sorry. Okay, Jeremy, batch. Next, Adrian from Aachen in Germany. Package. Hey. Hi, how am I today? What type of good do you ship? We are shipping games. I think you were there yesterday or no, 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. We are shipping our games. Ah, we have a bunch of discrete range at the moment, which is this Game Boy Advance puzzle platformer game. Um, in Canada, developed by a French guy. I try to look on the live stream when I can, so quite rarely. Well, at least you are there, smiling. Okay, Adrian. cheapest package, paid fulfilled. Okay, perfect. Is that 100% fulfilled? Yes. Put in the batch, our friend Adrian. Okay. Okay, Marco from Feuzisberg in Switzerland. Un ami suisse? Un petit suisse? Okay. Okay, ship on Wednesday. Pay for ship. Hello, Rob Street for repair. Hey, it's been a while. Okay, put Marco in the shipping batch. Okay, okay, sign the box. Take the next box. Close the box. Okay. Adam from Howell. What's going on inside of that box? Okay. Squitterlands. I still need to write a review, but Tardigrade is a mad guy. My brain melt before then. Yes, it's funny because this game look really cute and everything. Oh, look at this! It's a little orange. It's super cute. Like I don't know if you can see the images. Like a little, well, not really little, but a platformer. But it's so hard. It's stupidly hard. Not stupidly hard. Like it's the progression curve. I don't know how to say that. The learning curve is good, but it's challenging. It's definitely challenging. It's a really cool game, really well thought. It's I really recommend Discrete Range. It's really cool. Or if you are more into like Mario Picross or those kind of stuff, you also have made like Logic Island, which is a game for Game Boy, and it's extremely addictive. It's easier than Discrete Range, but it's really addictive. It's madness. So, je sais pas si t'as joué à Logic Island, Smiling, mais c'est vraiment bien de tardigrade aussi. C'est vraiment cool. Là, ça m'a hypnotisé ce truc. C'est à cheval entre le démineur, Mario Picross, et puis je sais pas trop quoi d'autre. Mais c'est vraiment cool. C'est vraiment, vraiment cool. Développé en assembleur hein, à l'ancienne, quoi. I found my Game Boy Advance after many years, but there is corrosion in the battery area. I hope it's easy to fix. White flake stuff. Ah ouais, sur la to-do list, il est vraiment cool. Il est vraiment cool ce jeu. We sell battery spring at retromodding.com. With it. So you will be able to get some spring and stuff. Generally, just like the spring that are super corroded. If you are broke, just remove it and put it in vinegar. Could work. But yeah, it's maybe you can change them. But it's it's pretty pretty cheap to change. So okay, let's go May 13. Pay for shipment. Hello, Rims Cook. I just learned the name nonograms. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a good dev. Really, Tardigrade is a good dev, and he's a really nice guy. Alexander from Dallas. This is your box. Okay. Next, we have this box, which is two games from I don't know yet. Let's have a look. Drum roll. Roger from Farnborough in United Kingdom. Thank you for your support, Roger. Yeah. Slowly fading into data and discrete range. Okay. Okay, let's go, Rogers. It's 4 o'clock. I think I'm almost at halfway. They need to sign that. I don't think so. Next, we'll try to speed up a little bit. Okay, Clark from Corvallis, Oregon. There are many discrete range. Nice to see. Yes, yes, they are. I'm really happy that now it's time to ship them. I'm really looking forward to the new fulfillment center because now it's like I have assembled the discrete range like 1 month ago, and it's only now that I am able to ship them. So it's a bit it's really painful for everyone, I guess. Okay, that is good. Between like the release, Dracula release, preparing everything, it's really and all the fulfillment and the production and the assembly of Infinity to organize. It's a bit tough. Mm, okay, this is strange. Order from Brendan from Australia, Kurwongbath. Kurwongbah. Don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you. This will take a while to go there, but Australia. As a reminder, we are based in Canada, in Montreal. So it will literally cross half of the planet Earth. Okay, I need to sign that. Okay, Brandon. Okay, let's close. Sergio from Spain, from Ripollet. Oh, Ripollet. Ripollet, I think. Okay, what the heck? Oh, yes. Okay, recipient. Okay. Save my own packaging. Ooh. Nah, I made a mistake on the package. 662. Okay. Package for Sergio. Um, batch from Spain. We ship worldwide, by the way. So no matter where you are, there are really few countries that where we can't ship. No, it's unfortunate, but sometimes it's not possible. But it's really rare. Okay, for Otis from Sierra Vista, Arizona, this is your package. Hmm. Hello, XD, my darlings. Hello, 100% Dutch beer. 100% Dutch beer. Hello, Flo Nietzsche. Hello, in a while. How are you? Otis, this is your package. It's orange. Okay, next we have an order for Michael from Burbridge in United Kingdom. Hello, Steve Sluzalek. How are you? You can't ship to North Korea. What a shame. Yeah, I know. That's a shame for those poor North Koreans. But yeah, basically, country like this are a bit tricky, and we can't ship there. Like all the country, like this. We can't ship there. Especially country where there are war and stuff, we can't ship there. It's not that we don't want, but it's a requirement from the courier. Okay, Jeremy from Caldwell, Idaho. Idaho? ID. Is that Idaho? Think. Or Indiana? I don't know. I'm not American, fortunately, so I don't know the states abbreviation. Abbreviations? Okay, Jeremy, this is your box. Next, let's go. Let's go. Order for Sasha in Hagen, Germany. Okay, for sale. And he ordered Genesis 1 and 2. Thank you very much. It's a good support to the developer. Hold on. He ordered 2 games and I need to check because this box can't contain 2 games. Have I made a mistake? Oh, I haven't tipped the right number. My bad. It's for Sarah. My God. Okay. Sarah from Batavia. For sale, we have, I think he can't do that. Okay, Sarah from Batavia, here is your box. We ship worldwide. At some point, I remember we had a box that we have shipped to, I think it was Slovakia, I think, which is fairly rare. It may be the only order we had from Slovakia. But if USPS or Canada Post can go there, we can ship there. So this is for Jeff from Costa Mesa. Jeff ordered a discrete range, I think. Yes. Okay, next batch of boxes. Seventh, let's do it. Okay, okay. Still there, still there. Okay, I think we have 1.5 boxes to do, and yeah, we might finish around 5. Okay, okay, pretty good. I think I'm the only one here. I don't know. Maybe you are. Talk to me. Well, there are people on YouTube and Twitch too, but I feel you might be the only one on Instagram at that precise moment. Okay, next. Okay, Jeff, I need to put it in the shipping batch. Okay, I might make a coffee. Don't have any more water, so. Okay, order for Jonathan in Dearborn. Okay, my good Jonathan, you have order. I can see, I think it's discrete range. It is. Thank you. Your order is there. Okay. Um, leave me 1 minute time for me to make a coffee. Wow, it's pretty sunny outside, but I'm far from the window. It's pretty, that's pretty. Okay, next we have an order for, I don't know, for Keegan. It's a discrete range. Keegan from New Lowell in Canada. Yeah. In Ontario. Wow, it's fucking expensive. That's surprising because Ontario is just next to Quebec. Quebec, and it's 17 bucks to ship there. It's fairly expensive. That's fine. Yes. Do I need to sign that? Don't think so. Aucune remise en lieu sûr. Do not save drop. Yes, please. Okay. I'm still there. I'm just coffeeing. I'm just inventing verbs. Okay, okay. Let's go. We have a coffee. Excellent. Hello, Cave 7 and 7 7. Hello, Olivier. Hey, it's Olivier. It's not Oliver. Tu peux pas te cacher, Olivier. On sait que t'es francophone. Well, I don't know. In fact. I really don't know. Uh, okay, next I have an order for someone that I don't know. So Keegan okay, perfect. Okay, so this order is for Jared, based in View Royal in Canada. Fuck yeah, Canada! We are based in Canada, so it's pretty cool when we have Canadian orders. And he's in BC, British Columbia. It's pretty far from where we are. In fact, it's at the opposite of the continent. Hello, Eric 3784. Where are you from? Your name remind me something. Okay, this order is for Tamara. Tamara, and she has two games. Thank you very much, Tamara. Okay, Tamara from Lake World, Florida. Still watching. Yes, you're still there, Shifubero. What we assembling today? We are not assembling today. We are shipping orders. We are taking care of the backlog we have, and I'm shipping stuff until I die today. So it's what we are doing, making sure that everyone is receiving their stuff. And I'm pretty happy that we are at this step, because between the release of Discrete Range, the preparation and the release of Dracula, plus all the Infinity stuff to plan and to make sure that goes well. It's a lot of time and thing to do. Okay, this is for Hélène in 16 in France, dans le 31. Eh ben, ça c'est cool. Gros bisous à tous nos amis français, hein, bien évidemment, qui nous regardent ou qui nous regarderont, ou qui nous regardèrent. Ok. Parcel. Why it's so heavy? Okay, Helen. Check the order quickly. Discrete range. Oh! I made a mistake. Hey. I made a mistake. Yep. You know, that's why I need to check everything at the same time, and I need to be focused because I've been really quick to make this order. And our friend Helen haven't ordered only one discrete range, but three discrete range. It's not a good job, Gary. You suck. You suck. Okay. So in fact, Helen ordered three discrete range. That's something I have to check. It's easy to catch the mistake because the shipping tool auto calculate the theoretical weight of the order. So a game is basically around like 150 grain, but there it was like 400 and something. So I was like, what? Doesn't make any sense. There is one game, but yes, there is one game multiplied by three. It's the same game, so it's only one line in the tool, but it's three items, and I need a box for that. Those, the good one. Hold on. So basically, I can show you how we are doing the orders. We are trying to not mess the number of games inside of the box, holding the box, not spill the coffee, and and what's going on there? In the box. Hello, Photo Riddler. Okay, now I'm putting the order number on the box. It's how I recognize them. Put the invoice at the bottom. Put the games there. Making a little burrito. Okay. I will put a little incubate pins. Look at this. Is that cute? It is. I put a little pins there. I will put also a little protective layer on the top of that box. Because there is a bit of loose there. So I don't want it to shake until it arrives in France. Nice. Nice. Not too tight, but tight enough to not be like a maracas. I don't know if it's the same in English. Okay. Safe and secure. Now I can weigh the box and not um, make any mistake. Okay, my own packaging. I have 300 grams precisely in a 664 box, I think. Yes. Save and continue. Perfect. Nice. Et voilà. Hélène, c'est ta commande. Tes 3 discrete orange. Ok. Eh ben, on a failli faire une connerie. Mais, je me suis raccroché aux branches. Hélène est dans la batch, yes. Ok. Est-ce que c'est fulfilled? Oui. Wow! Order for Ludovic, second French. Yes. Represent. And he order discrete range. Cool. Thank you, Ludovic. Hello, Casey Atkins Design. Sorry to butcher your name. Sorry to butcher your name. So, this is the order for Ludovic. Ta commande, Ludovic de Sartigny-Bébocage. J'apprécie. Merci beaucoup, Ludovic, pour ton soutien et pour soutenir ce magnifique développeur qu'est Tardigrade, ce bon vieux Tardigrade. Et pour la blague, la cover art de Discrete Orange a été faite par sa sœur, qui a le nom de scène de Tartiflette. C'est très drôle, Tardigrade et Tartiflette. C'est un beau duo. Only the French will understand. I like the fact you switch back to French when someone needs to focus. When you need to focus, yes. Well, I switched to French because there are French order, and if people, well, if those customers look at it, it's better in French, I guess. But I try to not too much think in French when I'm, doing the live and stuff. But I don't think in French, in fact. But when I'm disturbed, I could talk in French. When there is a coup in the potage, it's you know, my roots. Mm, just check if it's still auto-fulfilling everything because I know it not. Yes, Ludovic is good. But sometimes it's messy switch from French to English. I can recall that sometimes my brain is just like, sometimes I'm talking in English to someone and I'm switching to another chat with it French and I half speak English and French and it's just completely messy. And my brain is like, nope, shut up. And yeah. So sometimes I tend to like, oh, I need to write in French, and I'm like, it would be so easy to just write in English, just to have everyone at the same page, and I will be categorized as a fool. Okay. Next, an order for Miguel from El Campello from Spain. Cool. Muchas gracias, Miguel. Yeah, you write English like a French. That's fine. But everyone can understand you. That's the key. It's okay if there are like mistakes and stuff. You know, the key is like, everyone will understand you like 95%. It's super cool. You know, I made a lot of I really improved my English since I'm in Canada. I was, I think I was good when I came here and I sucked. So, yes, it was pretty bad because like half of my team was really only English speaker. And yeah, yeah, for uh, ease of work, we all used to speak English for everyone to understand. But at the beginning, it was a bit not hard, but it's like you realize that your English sucks, and you get better. You get better. So yeah, Miguel, it's done. Bye, Miguel. Okay. Uh, it's not as quick as I would like to, but order for Benjamin from Sockville. Sockville. Okay, okay. Yes, it's en forgeant that we become forgeron. I really agree with that. I really agree with that. I don't know. I think there is an equivalent in English for that, but I don't remember it. But I like the it's en forgeant that we become forgeron. I think it's perfect, and we should just say that. You know? Yeah. Practice makes perfect in English. Yes, it's less cool than the forgeron thing. Okay, order from Benjamin. Okay, it's done. It's in the batch. And you know what? I think I will have to close the bag soon. Close the bag. I'm sorry to say that in Quebec, it's sometimes easier for me to speak in English than French Canadian. Just easier to understand for my poor, poor French European brain. Yeah, that's it. Depends. Because here in Quebec, well, I learned when I arrived there, everyone is, not everyone, but a good part of people are speaking French. But when you are speaking French with someone and you are using an English word that you are used uh, to use in France, but there is high chance that you don't pronounce it really well in English and they don't understand you. Like, I don't know. In French, we say like, je vais mettre mes trucs dans le tupperware au frigo. But you say tupperware in Quebec, nobody understands. That's normal because it's Tupperware, fucking Tupperware. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff like this. Like it's really funny, but if you don't have a perfect English for those words, they don't understand because their English is good. That's really funny. Well, it's just the reality. But okay, this order is for Marcel, Marcel from Concord in New York, in California. Okay, Devious Pass and Metamorphosis collection. Thank you, Marcel. Tupperware. Yes. But yeah, if you really speak with Quebecer and if you really speak Quebecois, and if you don't know like all the expression of the words and stuff, it could be tricky. And it could be easier to switch to English. That's for sure. Really, really. Okay, Marcel from Concord. Box is there, perfect. Batch. Okay, next. There. I really love the Quebecois. It reminds me where I come from. I come from the center of France, in the diagonale du vide. It's the void diagonal. It's funny, and we have a lot of hillbillies over there. Des gros bouseux, hein. C'est de là d'où je viens. J'ai le terroir dans les veines. And we have people with a really weird French over there, which can be a bit like Quebecois, like in the pronunciation, not in the words. But c'est très marrant. Hello, wow, there is question over there. Jesus Christ. Hello, PS Nando. So need to form a partnership here in Brazil. Yes, I know. We have talked with Prisma a lot of time, and we have zero time to conclude something with him. But we are talking a lot with him. But we are thinking about our Brazilian friends, of course. Hello, distracted Leo. Hello, Nam the dinosaur. Any update on when the machine and package will ship out? They are. They are. I've shipped a lot of them. If you have an order pending, maybe it's on the table and I'm shipping them right now. So yeah. Hello, Arkin. Hello, Limis. Hello, Black 7456. Hello, Sweet Skits. Wow, sorry about that. It was pretty hard to read. I think I can put one more box inside. Okay. Oh, I've just put the order of Bruce from Yarraville, Australia. There was Bruce. And it's the machine, for example. Yes, okay. Perfect. I tried to say the name and the city, because if the customer reached me, I can pick up the right timestamp of the video to say, hey, it's there. I processed your order. I'm sorry about the delay because there are delays at the moment. We are really sorry about that, and we are working on it to resolve that. Okay, so we have the order of Kenneth from Cuyahoga Falls in Ohio, I think. Well, I think I have for a good little hour more. Okay, Kenneth goes into the batch. Order for Thomas in New Rochelle, La Nouvelle Rochelle. Hmm. New Rochelle. Okay. Hmm. Je suis dans un état proche de l'Ohio. Ok, moi je suis dans un état proche de l'hypoglycémie. Non, c'est faux. C'est faux. Chercher une blague. Ok, Thomas Willis. Tu es de quel état? Eric. Et Thomas, New Rochelle. Okay. Yours. And I think it's time to close the bag. This is cool. Wow, everything is destroyed there. Okay. Okay, can I just do that? I can. Mm, okay. Second bag. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, I need a new bag. Oh. New bag, and I think it will be enough. Not sure, but I think. Hello, Roman. Hello, Ryan Mitchell. No, Ryan Michael. Mike. Hmm. Yes. No. Bujahuga? What is Bujahuga? I don't have this reference. Sorry. Okay. Box. Okay. Thomas, it's there. Ah, c'est une chanson de Gainsbourg. Putain, je me suis fait avoir. Non, une chanson de Serge. J'ai un bon, comment on dit ça, un tongue twister. Ce soir, je suis invité chez ce cher Serge. Ah oui! Ce soir, je suis invité chez ce cher Serge. Ce tongue twister. Ok. Order for Tyler in Las Vegas. Lost Ark Avenue. Yeah. Okay. Tyler have. What have Tyler to check? The first class. Okay. Okay. You batch, new batch. Ooh, shit. Okay. Euh... Écoute pas Gainsbourg chanté par Adjani, époque pull marine. Waouh. C'est en dehors de mes compétences musicales, clairement. Je vois très bien de qui on parle, mais. Ok, set from Manix. Comme les capotes. Mon Dieu, la référence. Ok, print postage is already done. Come on. Batch. Okay, 13. Perfect. Only one we have. Paul from Doral. Hmm. Okay, just answering to people. Okay. Oh, ah, ça, c'est une bonne question. Je répondrai en français et après en anglais. So I have, hold on, I'm just putting that. I will just finish my coffee and make sure that I don't forget stuff. Okay, just making sure everything is perfect. Okay, cool, cool. À la question, comment en es-tu arrivé à distribuer des jeux Game Boy et d'où vient le nom Incubate? Alors, c'est pas moi à l'origine. Moi, je ne suis qu'un employé au final. Je suis le directeur marketing, mais bon, là, je fais des commandes parce que il faut bien les faire à un moment. Qu'est-ce que je suis en train de foutre de ma vie là? Ok. Et alors, c'est une longue histoire, en fait. Initialement, je sais même pas par où commencer. Putain. Euh, Initialement, moi, je suis employé de Retro Modding, qui est une entreprise. Attends, pourquoi les numéros sont pas pareils? Putain, je suis en train de faire des conneries. Euh, Non, c'est bon. À la base, je suis un employé de Retro Modding, qui fut pendant une époque une entreprise mère de Incubate, où on vend des pièces de réparation de. Enfin, on vend toujours des pièces de réparation de Game Boy via Retro Modding. Et à un moment, on a eu l'idée de faire Incubate Games. Moi, là-bas, c'est pas mon métier du tout. Base, je suis chef de projet web, tous ces trucs-là, en fait. Puis quand je suis arrivé ici au Québec, il y a 8 ans, euh, bah, il se faisait que je connaissais quelqu'un dans l'entreprise que j'avais pas vu depuis très longtemps, qui était une amie d'études. Et au final, j'ai rencontré les personnes, on m'a proposé un travail, parce que j'avais rien de prévu, puis ils avaient besoin de quelqu'un là, enfin il y a 8 ans. Et ça fait 8 ans que j'y suis resté. Et voilà, et donc à un moment, on a créé Incubate Games parce qu'en fait, on avait besoin d'une structure légale pour faire Infinity. En fait, on voulait faire ça un peu à part de Retro Modding. On fait Incubate Games pour Infinity. Quand on a fait le Kickstarter d'Infinity, euh, on a plein de gens en fait qui nous ont contactés pour nous demander si on pouvait publier leur jeu. Donc on a un peu switch d'activité sur la publication de jeux. Et en fait, c'est parti de là. En fait, ça fait depuis 2021 qu'on publie des jeux. Et pourquoi Incubate Games? Ben, en fait, ouais, on voulait. C'était plutôt un nom qui arrivait comme ça, en fait, parce que dans l'esprit, c'est incubation, un peu aider les jeux, machin bidule. C'était comme ça que c'est arrivé. C'est tout. C'est tout. Euh, et donc voilà. So we have a question in French, but I will translate it in English, which was like how we came to publish games and why the name Incubate Games. So uh, I'm not the boss. I'm a chief marketing officer, but I'm just well, not just, but I don't own the company, for example. And initially, we have Retro Modding, which is a company which is selling parts to repair consoles, like shells, IPS screens, whatever. And at some point, we had the Infinity Project, which is, I think, the biggest Kickstarter for Game Boy Color to date. And for Infinity, we wanted to create like a legal entity to host all the project for Infinity, and this is Incubate Games, where we created Incubate Games in 2021. And when we created the Kickstarter and everything, people start to reach us to publish their game. So it wasn't really planned, but as we were skilled enough to publish games, because with virtual modding we have like the mold for the cartridge, for example, and we knew people to make the PCBs, so it was easy for us to switch on. publishing games. So that's the story. And why Incube8 Games, the name? It's just because we wanted to have something like it remind help and stuff. So incubate, like an incubator, and Incube8 because initially we still are focused on 8-bit consoles. Euh, voilà. Alors, si la Game Boy originelle, alors, j'ai 40 ans la semaine prochaine, donc si la Game Boy originelle, c'est tout à fait de ma génération. J'allais dire malheureusement, non, j'en suis content, moi. Et j'ai été contaminé par le jeu vidéo avec la Game Boy originelle, la OG, la grosse, la grise, la brique, comme on l'appelle, la fat. So, Courtney from Alameda, this is your order. I just try to not forget to announce the order. That way I can tell people when I have fulfilled their order. I will just check if it's well fulfilled and there is no issue. Yes, perfect. Je fais le je sais. J'ai des gènes asiatiques. Échec et mat. So, yep. Okay. 180. It's very heavy. What's in that box? Is that a collector edition? Okay. Huh? Why it's that heavy? It's not super heavy, but I'm really curious to know why it's like 30 grams more. 50 more. Merci beaucoup. I'm really curious why it's so heavy. Maybe I put like a shit ton of bubble, or maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe some of those boxes are heavier than usual. But, it's a possibility. Okay, so it's Magic Panel for Peter in San Jose. San Jose, we are good. Hello, 47P Felipe. Peter from San Jose. Eric from Fairfield. Et donc j'imagine que tu es aussi de la génération Game Boy. Je n'avais pas le beat pour 8-bit. Ouais. Mais c'est ça en fait, c'est un mélange Incubate. C'est un jeu de mots, Incubate. Very quick done. Next we have this one for Brendan in Grand Rapide. And Brendan have at least two games, The Machine and Metamorphosis. Cool. Ouah, t'as acheté ta Game Boy le jour de la sortie. Oui, donc t'es un petit peu plus vieux que moi, parce que le jour de la sortie, j'avais genre 6 ans, tout dans le genre. Hello, Dan Facio, how are you? Alors, je vais vous raconter comment j'ai eu ma première Game Boy. Je pense que c'était dans l'année ou dans les 1 an et demi à la sortie de la Game Boy, il y avait une promotion, je sais pas où, disons Leclerc, au pif, mais ça devait être un truc comme ça. Je pense que c'était Leclerc, hein, peut-être. Et euh, mes parents avaient commandé une Game Boy, du coup, pour mon frère. Ils l'ont commandé, ils sont allés la chercher au guichet. Et, euh, et en rentrant chez eux, genre, ou le lendemain, le guichet les rappelle pour dire votre Game Boy que vous avez commandé est disponible à venir chercher. Donc là, what the fuck? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Euh, et en fait, mes parents regardent et non, attends, est-ce que c'était non, 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 c'était pas ça parce que j'ai redemandé à ma mère. Euh, il y avait une espèce d'offre promotionnelle qui avait été qui a tourné en fait. C'était t'en achètes une, t'en as une gratuite, mais ils se sont trompés en fait. Et quand ils sont allés au guichet, en fait, tu sais, ils ont montré la pub. Parce qu'ils avaient demandé d'abord à des amis un peu avocats qui connaissaient un peu le truc là. Puis on dit, ah non, la pub, c'est marqué une achetée, une gratuite, donc ils n'ont pas le choix, ils vont vous en donner une. En fait, c'est comme ça que j'ai eu ma Game Boy. À cause d'une erreur de Leclerc, j'imagine, je pense que c'était Leclerc. Donc voilà. Ah, quelle erreur n'a pas été que de me donner une Game Boy à 6 ans. Voilà. Faut déjà entendre les parents gueuler, eh, viens manger et tout ça. C'est de votre faute. C'est de votre faute. Voilà quand j'ai eu ma Game Boy. Avec Navy Seal. C'était les packs où dedans il y avait soit Navy Seal, soit Kung Fu Master. C'est ça, pour la petite histoire. J'ai acheté ma Game Boy, j'en ai sorti en France. Ils partent souvent ensemble ces deux-là. Les Ben Shelter, oui, c'est vrai. Et ouais, la jalousie entre frangins, je comprends. Mais pour le coup, on a eu nos consoles comme ça. Imaginez-vous, vous êtes parents et il faut acheter 8 piles d'un coup. Parce qu'il y a deux fucking Game Boy. L'enfer. Enfin, on a eu les power, hein, les briques pour être sur le secteur là, mais. Et comment on dit Thomas de, de Thomas de la chaussée Saint-Victor, dans le 41. Eh, pas trop loin de chez mes parents, ça. So I was explaining how I get my first console, which is the original Game Boy. It was somewhere in the 90s. I think like 91 or yes, or 90. And my parents ordered a Game Boy for my brother, and they were an ad for in a supermarket, and they made a mistake. It was you know, buy one get one free, sort of. Um, but when my parents have seen that, I think they haven't understood that it was that way, and they get to get the console, and they were called again because the console was available for them, and when they check the ad, they like the shop try to kind of pull off the ad or whatever, and they were kind of obliged to give another console, and it's how I get my Game Boy, and yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, this is for Dean. This is for Dean. Okay, Dean from Oceanside. And it's 5. Full. Ah, let's go, let's go. Hello, Funky from the. Hello, PS Andy. Hello, Dan. Well, we'll be shocked to know that I am not a Game Boy fan. One as a kid, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, it's not really my favorite console. I don't know if I have a favorite console. In fact. Maybe the GameCube or the N64. Okay. Oh, you went to Homebrew Game Boy from Pico 8. Okay. That explains a little bit of things. Monkey Balls sur GameCube. Yes, I remember that. I played like many multiplayer Monkey Ball on GameCube. Friend of mine uh, got a Monkey Ball. I haven't had Monkey Ball, but I remember I bought the GameCube day one. I was that guy. I bought the Game Boy Advance day one too. What inside the box? Hmm. I think I get my GameCube day one with Burnout, and a friend of mine had Rock Squadron. I think it was a great game, and I no, I think I bought Burnout and Luigi's Mansion at the release. Is it or just Luigi's Mansion? I don't remember. It's a bit a long time ago. 664. Okay. Hello, Carvonka. Shifubero, yes. Fucking Game Boy. I can't show you there because you can't see them. But most of the retro mining stuff is now in the US. But we still have some parts here, especially Game Boy shells, because we have the mold. Maybe I can get one or two bin. Did I have a bin with a mixed color of shell? somewhere. Maybe this one? Nope. Um, Maybe this one. Those two are. Huh. Yes, those two. Let's go. We have shelves of Game Boy shell because it's the determining it's also our job, and we have the mold for the Game Boy. So we have a nice console. It's not Incube8 related. It's retro modding, but you can see that. Go to retromodding.com. Buy some stuff. It's really cool. Look at this Neptune shell. It's a casted swirl marble-ish. Look at this. It's cool. Huh? It's cool. Buy one. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff. So retromodding, you can select the color. We have, I guess, 14, 6 different colors for Game Boy. A ton of them. Well, we don't have them at the moment, but we have some UV print and stuff. So pretty cool. But hey, I should use that. I'm fucking dumb. You know? Use that Dracula boy shell to promote Dracula Dark Reign. I'm dumb. I haven't think about that. It's how I am busy with stuff. I forget the main stuff. Hmm. Well, I will put it on my desk to think about it. Okay, so very curious at Zelda, Wind Waker et GameCube argenté. Ouh, beau gosse. Eh ben, j'ai jamais joué à Wind Waker. Ça va en faire crier plus d'un. I've never played Zelda Wind Waker. Never, never, ever. Well, I haven't played any Zelda between Majora's Mask and Breath of the Wild. So I missed a few of them. Well, no, I've played some Zeldas on GBA. The Minish Cap, I think, and I think that's it. Yeah. Well, and I don't recall if the ones on Game Boy Color got released before or at the same time of Majora's Mask. I don't know. Okay, this orders for Josh in Auckland, New Zealand. It's pretty far, my friend. Ok. Je vais jouer à Zelda tout court. Ah, c'est question de question de génération aussi, je pense. Moi, j'ai beaucoup joué à Link's Awakening sur Game Boy, donc ça m'a un petit peu tenu à partir de ce moment-là, mais ok. Let's put it in the batch. May. Okay. Okay, so next 4, 20. Oop, sweet. Yes. 220 grams. What's inside? Okay, it's a collector edition. It's why it's heavy. This is for Dean in Oceanside. Hello, just start. Sorry to butcher your name. Mm, this command, this order can't exist if the game is sold out. So I think I've used the collector edition and not the limited one. Yes. Haha, this is an error. I put it on my desk to have a look. Customer. Okay. Next. My own packaging. What's inside the box? That's a heavy the machine. So this is for Christopher Garrison. Christopher from Gilbert. Okay, Chris. Perfect. Okay, next. Okay. This is an order for Valerie from Charlotte. Whew. Starting to being tired. I think it's 2 hour and almost 3 hour of live. And yes, it's a bit tiring to have to be concentrated to not fuck up the orders, be focused to catch any issues, if any. So it's a bit draining. Okay. This is an order for Philip in Newport News. Philippe, je sais où tu te caches. Tu te caches à Newport News. Okay, let's go. Okay, I think this is the last being of yeah, let's see. Yeah, time to make those ones. Okay. Ouh, je viens de finir les 64 grilles de Logic Island Go. Voilà. Ah ouais, non, mais c'est d'une addiction totale, hein, Logic Island. Je crois que j'ai fini les 7 par 7. Je crois que j'ai fait les deux tiers du jeu où je l'ai fini, je me souviens plus. Mais je me suis pris, j'ai eu une espèce d'addiction un week-end. Et après, on l'a contacté pour signer le scriptage. J'aimerais bien qu'on publie Logic Island, parce qu'il est cool. Il est vraiment cool. So if you don't know what to play, Logic Island on itch.io. It's a puzzle game. It's really cool. And this one is pretty addictive. Logic Island. I don't know if I said Discrete Island. Logic Island. Okay, we have a big box. For Andrew in Cleveland. Thank you, Andrew. Also, it's 101 kilo and 524 gram. 1610 by 6 inches. Okay. Uh, what? Okay. Discrete range for Kerry from Philadelphia. Hello, ignore me. Okay, Curry. It's good. Next, we have. Okay, we have Tony from Spain. Tony from Barcelona. Nice. Almost there. $4 left. Good. Ba- No, it's not the good batch yet. Salte. Okay. Francisco from McKinney, Texas. This is your box. Almost there. Almost there. You know, it's not super fun to make the labels, so I'm really glad that Fulfillment Center will take the lead in a few days or few weeks. I hope it's a few days, but the palettes of games is in the air at the moment, so it's soon. Hasn't been that soon. Okay, Jeffrey from Rehoboth Beach. Okay. Our friend Jeffrey have the machine inside of his box. Thank you very much for him. So imagine we have 74 boxes orders in the batch today. So it's the 74th box I'm making right now. And it took 3 hours of live. So now imagine the 2,500 orders we have to, not order, but like packer reward we have to send the time it would need to do that. It will be really quicker with the fulfillment center, really, because they have everything automatized. They have like scans and stuff, and it would be so much quicker. Well, it would be quicker than me because the tool we are using, which is the chit chat tool, it's not the best. Well, the way we are using it's not the best, I think, but we are almost there. So I'm really glad I don't have to fulfill the reward myself. Well, it would be easier for the reward, but I'm glad that Infinity and Dracula pre-orders. Oh, hello. Is the audio okay? Um, I have to check. What have you ordered? Well, if I have processed it, you should have received a um, tracking number. Or I can check. Let me check. Oxford Robert. Okay. Oh no, it's well, the Infinity order will be fulfilled around end of May, most likely early June. I will make an email, I think, on Monday because it's a bit late now to do that, but to give better dates and time frame. The items are flying across the ocean at the moment, so they are going to the assembly line. And as I precise a few hours ago now, we are in the process of making finishing the inlay insert. Actually, we are using those cardboard one that we have to fold and everything, but it takes a while to fold them. So the how then we have to fold manually. We choose the way of having like a. So this is a sample to validate the manufacturer, but there will be coconut pulp insert already pre-molded for us, so we don't have to fold every one of them manually. So it will really speed up the process. So just taking it and putting the game will take, I don't know, like 3 seconds. This is taking around 20 seconds to make. So it might not sound a lot, but when you have like 3,000 to make, it's a lot. It's a lot of time. So we are finishing that, and they are um, making the production at the moment. So when that will be done, assembly line will be able to prepare all the Infinity. And I think at the same time, they will be able to prepare the Dracula. And everything will ship from the new fulfillment center at the same time. Well, at the same time, around the same week, I hope. Week-ish, maybe 1 week, 1 week and a half. So we expect to fulfill the Infinity. And I think the Dracula, it will be at the same time, around I think the most realistic is early June, like first week of June. I hope we are trying to aiming for end of May, but I don't know if it will be doable just to have like everything match at the same time. So yeah, it's a bit of time, but the end of the process, and that's a good thing. What? Oh yeah. Okay, so this one is for Ethan in Kalamazoo. Okay. Okay, let's go. And I think it was the last order. Got this. It's empty. So I think we are finished. Eat and Ethan was end of April, and I think inside of those one I have like 15 each there where I have to prepare some games to be able to fulfill that. And yeah, so I think we are around 2 weeks now. So all the order between last Monday, Monday 27th, until today are not fulfilled, but the other one should be fulfilled now. Yes. So that's good. That's good. That's pretty good. So the backlog is almost resolved now. So as I said, there's like 15-ish order there that I have to fulfill, but I need to produce some games. I have like yes, around 15 orders that I have to do left. And other than that, everything else should be shipped from the new fulfillment uh because it's Infinity, a lot of Infinity and Draculas, and I don't have them there because it's not finished. Um, can I show you stuff? Yes, I can. Hold on. Sorry for yelling like this. Um, well, okay. So I have. So those are promotional items because I can ship some Infinity, but it's mostly from promotion at the moment. Um, so some Game Boy games, 500 Game Boy games, not a lot more. So I should put some gloves to not put my fingerprints on those beautiful boxes. It's the way we are doing stuff. I should take some of those ones too. And it will be to conclude the stream. Okay. Because I need to pee so much. Okay. Okay. Surgeon Gary. Okay, so those are the promotional items we need to ship Infinity to press and creators and stuff. So those are, yes, the Incube8 version. So this is the standard edition. Where are you guys? There. See the standard edition. And as you can see, we have some little sprite at the top. There, this is Connor here. Standard edition. Collector edition is this one. Collector edition, which is the sand color. It's pretty cool. And we have different sprite at the top. Yep, this is Acelera. This is Adita. Yes, it is. We have. Is that? I don't remember if there is like a certificate of authenticity for the Incubate version. I'm super. Uh, tired, or is that only um, for the Kickstarter version? I don't remember. Tired. No, it's for the Incube8 version. Okay, so we have the certificate of authenticity for the collector edition. Pretty cool with the black on black printing with the character, the character, the heroes. We have the CD for collector's edition. We have also the posters for collector edition. We have the sticker sheet, which is the standard one, and the collector edition of this one plus this one, which is the nice little sprites with all the heroes and some villains. We also have the piece of a resistance, the instruction booklet, which is thick as hell. It have like so much pages, so it's not really easy for me to show you that. Can I do that? Yes. So you have all the game information and stuff, history, prologue, heroes with their description, characters, the heroes, the controls, how to play, getting started, start menu, select menu, the gems, the quick tab, the characteristic, everything, how to battle, because it's an RPG, all the skills, some scanner, everything like is listed in those little nice tabs, tables. The gems, the usage of the gems, everything, you have the nice items with those really cool art from Benoit, the overworld, a bit of bestiary with little, you know, detail of the monster and their stuff. We have only 2 pages of bestiary, but because we have like a little bit more than 100 different monster and can't fit, we had trouble to make those manual fit inside of the box because it's so thick. The Game Boy Advance features some gallery with artworks, and of course the credits of the team over here and all the backers. And we have multiple page of backers. So that is the Manual of Infinity. It's really heavy and thick. Really proud of it. Oh, we also have, so the posters, I have some here that are not folded. I can show you that magnificent poster. Artwork by Benoit Tranchet. Look at this. And look at the back. We have the map. Look at this beautiful map. Really old school drawing of the map. Really, really cool. This is the world map. You can find anything you want on the game on that map. It's not like everything is real in the game. So every little nook and crannies you will see, maybe there is something to see there. Ça vous arrive d'utiliser l'IA pour les couvertures de jeux ou autres? Non, pas du tout. So we have a French question, which is, are we using AI for game cover and stuff? We don't. We hire artists for that. What I need to show you, yes, the cartridges. Is that open? It is. Okay, so I can show you this. And so this is the standard edition. Oh, nobody's seen that. Standard edition of Infinity. Okay, with the Infinity logo at the back. And I don't know if I have a gold edition open somewhere. It would be nice if I don't have to open the big bag. Not amazing. Non, non, on déteste pas l'IA, mais en fait, la plupart des jeux nécessitent vraiment un truc, c'est bien. Donc, tant qu'on peut utiliser de vrais artistes, c'est cool. Après, ça veut pas dire qu'on utilise pas genre, tu sais, genre Claude ou ChatGPT plutôt pour des trucs plus techniques, mais non, non, on n'utilise pas d'IA. En tout cas, pour tout ce qui est graphique. I'm searching for a gold cartridge. I don't want to open the big bag, but I think I have to. Jesus Christ. Um, can you hear me? Yes, because I've heard that my AirPod will soon die, so I have to be quick. I have to open that. Jesus Christ. I don't want to do that. I will for you guys because you are still there, and I maybe should find a way to. I don't know. We'll have to switch with the Mac speaker, I guess. And this is the gold cartridge for the collector edition. Look at that. Nobody in the market have that much glitter. It's stupidly too much, but it's really cool. Hey, that's it. The cards. I will focus on the cards at some point um, because we have all the boosters now, and I will make an unboxing video for that lovely box. This is for the shops that will buy the game. Si je voulais faire un jeu Batman sur Game Boy, tu en penses quoi? Bah, c'est surtout que tu vas avoir un problème de copyright. Donc, moi, si tu l'appelles Chauve-souris Man, peut-être que c'est OK, mais c'est juste vraiment un problème d'ayant droit, des trucs là. Tu pars dans de gros problèmes si tu l'appelles Batman. Moi, je suis pas contre l'IA, en vrai. C'est, ça dépend comment tu l'utilises au final. Si c'est comme tout, là, il y a toujours un côté bon et un côté le revers de la médaille, quoi. Ah merde, j'ai pas montré les trucs de Kickstarter. Putain, qui est con ce gars. Euh, I forget to show the Kickstarter version of the box because they are a bit specific. So for people to know that, they have a Kickstarter version, so they have a little K at the back, but it's not only the K, it's also the. Can you see that? Yes, you can see that. The foil here is how to say that? Nice, nicer. It's the collector edition of this this one and the Kickstarter one of this one. It's how you know you recognize them, and it's the same for the standard edition. The Kickstarter one have the same super cool foil. Uh, so you will differentiate them. Okay. And now I will show you the Dracula stuff. Dracula. 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 Okay, do we have some sticker sheet? We do. Okay, so Dracula. Are my AirPods still connected? Dracula sticker sheet. So I have some because I have some for the press copy. I just need the PCB now. Cartridge sticker of Dracula. Art by Benjeter, our favorite, the one and only Benjeter. We have made a cover art for us. It was super cool to ask him to make it. We have the instruction booklet of Dracula, pretty thick too. Not as thick as Infinity, but pretty cool too. Instruction booklet. We have the boxes that I've shown you. Will be able to reshown in the red inner box with a little sprite at the top. Cool. And I think that's it. Cool. And the cartridges will be red for Dracula. I think I have one somewhere here. I hope my AirPods are not dead. No, they're not. And quickly, cartridge for Dracula will be red. It's pretty cool. We wanted to make something special for Dracula. So inner part of the box is red. Cartridge is red too. Pretty cool. Ah bah si t'achètes les droits de Batman, c'est sûr. Mais là, si t'as les moyens d'acheter les droits de Batman, est-ce que tu voudrais pas acheter une Incube8 Game au passage? Ok, so CD, c'est bon. Ah oui, on a des pins là, fuck. J'ai oublié ça. I forget the pins for Infinity. Look at that. It's really nice, those little pins. And I will make a dedicated video for the collector cards because they're really cool. That's it. I think it's a good session. Like it's been 3 hours and 27 minutes now. So I'm clearly dead, and it's time for me to get uh, go to my home, and to sleep. Um, that's really cool. That looks super nice. Red and black PCB. Yes, yes. Black PCB, red cartridges for Dracula. Would be pretty nice. As a reminder, this orange is orange in the inside. It's pretty cool with the little orange there and the crocodile at the top. Very cool, this orange. That's it. I need to say bye bye. Donc ça peut finir en harcèlement. Après, faut arrêter. Il y a des moments, faut rester un petit peu humain et pas brûler les gens parce qu'ils utilisent du AI. Et pas bon après, ouais. On voit plein de trucs hardcore, hein, mais faut garder toute proportion. Ouais. I can see that it's lagging a bit on Instagram. I don't know. Okay. See you next time. I need to assemble games to fulfill a few orders. So I will do that next time on like Monday or Tuesday or early next week, I guess. Bye bye. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you for attending, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.